spotter of the 10 car last week that with the pit road incident, who did
No
nothing
longer.
wrong. He went. I can now talk about it because last week they were asking me not to talk to those guys. Joe said don't mention my name. Then he went on a media tour this week and did every.
By media tour, you mean Twitter?
He was on Good Morning.
He was on Good Morning America.
He was on Good Morning America. I think he was on articles. And I get it. He didn't want his name mentioned at the time, but obviously what happened. But it was funny that he got fired after Chris said the 10 did nothing wrong, which I thought was interesting.
He got fired?
He got fired. But I think he was getting replaced next year anyway, so they just kind of jumped to go. Yeah, exactly. But I can tell you that he went down to Brandon, and it was kind of exactly what I thought might have happened. He did the old wave, pointed to the bottom, meaning he's pitting. Brandon thought that meant you're giving me the bottom. And just that's the miscommunication up there. Why William never knew that he was pitting, because they thought they were just getting the bottom lane and not coming to pit road.
That's good to know.
Was the miscommunication on the 24 side of it? But still, Ty should have been waving or weaving or something to let William know himself. But
he also should have looked in the mirror.
Yes,
he should have looked going down the back straightaway. What's happening?
And you're so far out of it at that point. There was no reason to even pit there. Like just get out of his way and then
figure it out.
And go the next lap or something.
So did you guys all meet this weekend and talk about it?
No.
You spot all these spotters so you wouldn't screw that up again?
What if we left all the spotters out of every race?
That's a terrible idea.
Oh,
Jimmy,
God, don't get him started.
Jimmy, this is a spotter show.
I know.
We got you here because you can't.
You know what's
Jimmy.
funny, Tommy? I walked through the garage area a couple years back, and these crew members thought the sport evolved around them. I mean, all of them. I was like, you can't be serious. Those fans don't know who the hell you are. They know who the drivers are. But anyway, no, seriously, why? Forget the money. I thought about this. What if we left the spotters out?
No, Jimmy.
We didn't have no spotters in the modifieds. We didn't have no spotters in the bush cars.
Every week.
No, but in all truthfulness, I mean,
it's for safety.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
Thing.
But you think back when Richard Petty and Perrin, those guys didn't have spotters. But then again, the field was so separated. Today, the field is so condensed.
Yeah, and I'll be the first to tell you now that with the cameras they have in there, Bubba probably relies on me less than he did with in the past with being able to clear himself. But it's still like we talked about it at Wilkesboro when we couldn't see from the we were talking about it, and I think Briscoe was the one that said like the camera's so good I don't need my guy really back there, and I go you do when you come around the corner and there's a car sitting there and you T-bone him because you didn't know he was there.